Hey guys, Ryan Rieger here. Sitting in my office today because outside just a little bit overcast, so it's not quite as nice to be on my porch. But what I wanted to share with you today is I got off the phone with some folks after a consulting call that I had, and we were talking about going to the next level in your business and being gun shy about taking those steps. And I understand that, guys. I get it. In 2008, I lost my job. A lot of you know my story, so I'm not going to go deep into it. But I was on a political campaign and I was a campaign manager. And so it was November '08. We lost and didn't know what I was going to do. I knew two things were going to happen. I was going to move to Texas and I was going to marry my Melaine. And so I did that, and I could have taken the safe route and looked for a job, and which I did start looking for a job. But what was really in my heart was to open our own business and do something online. I had been following Jim Cockrum since about 2003, 2004. Read his book Silent Sales Machine. It was awesome. Opened my eyes up to what could be possible online, and so I knew I always wanted to do that. So it wasn't until that moment that it really made sense for me to do it, and I knew that was what I wanted to do. And was it scary? Absolutely. Is it still scary sometimes? Absolutely. You just have to go with it, but it's so exciting. I mean, look at the freedom that we get as entrepreneurs to be able to wake up when we want to wake up, go to bed when we want to go to bed, don't have to answer to a boss, don't have to ask for time off. I would not trade that for anything in the world. I would not take a high paying job to lose the freedom that I have. And so, what I wanted to share with you today is if there's things in your business that you know you need to do to take yourself to the next level. If you're in Amazon, you're selling on Amazon, maybe that's hiring somebody to come in and do all the boxing and shipping for you. Guys, do it. Your time is worth so much more than what you can pay that person. And I'll be honest with you, sometimes I still touch box tape, but I do my absolute best not to. We have a neighbor girl that comes helps us out once in a while, and anytime that we can get her to help, we do. And so take that next step. Just take that leap. It doesn't have to be a huge step. You don't have to go out and get a 30,000 square foot warehouse. You don't have to hire 5 people. What I would say today is just take some action. If you know what that next step needs to be and you're just a little bit nervous about it, then take a small step. So let's say, as I was talking to this couple today, they would really like to get out from under doing all the boxing and shipping to Amazon. So I said, post an ad on Facebook or talk to people in your church. Just put some feelers out there. I guarantee you guys, there are people in your community or locally that you know, or maybe your friends of friends that would absolutely love to make a few hundred extra dollars a month. And would love the opportunity to work with you and have some the hours they can be really flexible. And so think of how many people would really love to do that. So I encourage you to take some action, either post on Facebook or talk to some folks. And it doesn't have to be like telling them that they're going to have this job for years and years and years. Just say you're doing a trial thing. You know that this is the next thing you need to do in your business, and you just want to try somebody out for a couple weeks, see if it works, see if you like having them in your house or at your warehouse or wherever you do all that stuff. And so then there's no expectation from their end that it's going to be a long thing. And then you're not going to have to be upset if, it won't be so bad if you decide that's not the direction you want to go or that's not the person for you. So take action, guys. Whatever it is in your business, if it's private label and you're nervous about launching that product, go the easy way method that I talk about. And if you want more information on that, it's privatelabeltheasyway.com. But go the easy way method where you're not having to spend thousands and thousands of dollars to get a product started. Just take slow, small steps. Nothing I've ever done in my business has been a huge step right at the beginning. It was small baby steps. Like these videos that I do, guys, you might think that I'm a natural at this. I don't know. Maybe, maybe you don't. But believe me, this is a little bit out of my comfort zone. Months ago, I knew that I needed to do videos because it's a great way to interact with folks. But I'm a little nervous about doing this once in a while. And you don't know how many times I hit the stop button and redo stuff, and you just see the finished thing. So I'm not taking huge, massive steps by, posting hundreds and hundreds of videos. I'm just doing a video here and there, see how I like it, but I'm moving in the direction that I know that I need to go in my business. So that's what I wanted to tell you guys today is take some action, figure out what that next thing is for you in your business, And if you're a little gun shy about it, just take small steps. Just take some action to get you to that next level. But I guarantee you, you do that and you're going to free up your time for the things that really matter in your business. So I know a lot of folks on here are Amazon folks. So if that's hiring it out or getting a small warehouse or something, you're going to free yourself up to really focus on the things that make the most difference in your business. And if you're selling physical products, that's finding more inventory, that's getting into wholesale, that's taking a course on private label. You know what it is, you know what that thing is. And feel free to comment. I'd be happy to help you guys out to help you figure out what maybe that next step is for you. But take action and do something today, even if it's just a small step. Do it today.